Ladies and gentlemen, your opening VIP contest this evening is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, he hails from the mean streets of the North Side. He is number one on the 2024 Oklafan Top 50. He is the boogeyman of the squared circle, Shotgun Weber.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you see right there a man who once again can proudly say he is the best wrestler in Oklahoma, at least according to four people's opinions. But a proud member of him and a man who is on a tear here in WFC, Shotgun Dan Weber.
Oh, an absolute tear. I've always been super impressed with Weber. Part of me kind of hates that he's gone down this path that he is, but I get it. You got to carve your own path sometimes. Make your own opportunities.
Well, he's not going to have an easy task tonight as a returning veteran competitor steps in against him.
Oh boy.
And his opponent hails from parts unknown. This is Super Skunk Ape Jr.
Super Skunk Ape Jr.
Well, that's one way to show the crowd what you got, I guess.
He's different. And referee Jesse Beeler needs to be really, really careful there. He'll take a hunk out of his posterior. Skunk Ape returned just last month, a six-man tag team match.
It's easy money, baby.
And I'm excited to see this guy back. Skunk Ape.
Well, you know Skunk Ape fairly well. I mean, you've been around him a few times.
Yeah. I mean,
especially early in both of your careers.
Weber's absolutely going to have his hands full with this one. Oh, what is?
Well, I would not turn my back on Super Skunk Ape Jr.
Well, Beeler might be carrying some beef jerky in his pocket or something.
All right, bell rings. We are underway here. And Weber, a man who has competed against a wide variety of individuals, I don't know that he's ever faced anyone quite the temperament and approach of Super Skunk Ape Jr.
And another word for Skunk Ape, unpredictability.
Very much.
Very unorthodox.
Nice lucha roll there as he avoids Weber and comes in from behind. It's a go behind, but there are times that he'll sink those fangs into the posterior.
Oh, yeah. Weber's rear end is not safe. No.
I'm not really sure why he does that, but I also never ask.
That's a friendly gesture in the Animal Kingdom.
I guess. And again, the go behind, and as Weber tries to run around and get loose. Weber going to bring Skunk Ape forward.
I just tossed him like a rag doll. That's not an easy feat.
Oh, look at that. Nice arm drag. And that's the thing about Skunk Ape is that he can wrestle. There's another good arm drag as well. Swing of a clothesline and Skunk Ape
Weber's
all the way around.
Got a shocked look on his face. I don't think he was quite expecting this.
No, he wasn't. He thought that this might be a little bit more traditional of a match. I don't know. Maybe the antics at the beginning threw him off his game. And Weber, though, levels Skunk Ape with that clothesline. I'm not sure what Skunk Ape, it appeared he was going to mount up. I wasn't sure if he was going to try to rain down some forearms or what, but he came up and then dropped down, and Weber took full advantage of that
Weber
opportunity.
just knocked him right back into the Amazon.
Weber now just going to deliver those forearms. They are thunderous. They are impactful.
Oh, yeah, and knowing Weber's been around a few years. I've gotten to know the kid very well. He's just going to punish Skunk Ape now just for the beginning of this match. just on principle.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Just dropped him right down. And that's the thing with Weber. When Weber gets laser focused, he is quite a force.
I got something for you.
Weber is somebody who once called himself undeniable. He's a man who has felt that he has been held back, but he's done everything he was supposed to do. He's played by the rules, and it never got him anywhere. And so he now stands alongside Tim Rockwell as a member of him and believes that that's the guiding pathway towards better things for himself.
Well, you know, he feels that the best way.
No, look at that
Wow.
side kick there. Straight to the side of the head.
That's the best path for him is to take the shortcuts, I guess. I mean, to be fair, I can't blame him. Like I said, it kind of breaks my heart a little bit to see him go that way, but I understand it. You know, I'm not a stranger to taking the shortcut.
Right, you know very well what to do in that respect. As did Dan Weber's trainer, Justin Lee.
Yeah.
You know, Justin was not always the nicest of guys. When he ran the dojo, that was his right-hand man, Shotgun Dan Weber. We see Skunk Ape now going to work.
I don't even want to know what he's doing.
No, and I don't think Weber considered that a friendly greeting on a Saturday night.
Oh, wow.
Forearm right to the back of the head, and Skunk Ape is.
Yeah, Weber's just taking his time.
Yeah, I feel like he's just toying with Skunk Ape at this point. He can wrap this up anytime.
There might be a little bit of fight in Skunk Ape left. You know, you don't really count him out. He does have some accolades to himself too.
Skunk Ape finding that second wind. Dives into the corner now. Back up on that second rope. But no, couldn't get his footing.
I think I know what he was getting ready to go for there. It just didn't work
Oh,
out.
wow.
Oh, man.
Weber just standing his ground and launching that head. Now shoves
Oh,
Skunk Ape off spine buster. And it could be academic, should be academic at this point. Weber now going to take down the straps.
Straps coming down.
As if we needed any more indication that he was serious about what was going on.
And they just sizing him up. Just like stalking him.
He's waiting for Skunk Ape to get at least back up to his knees. I'm sure he wants to wrap in that rear naked choke. And, Skunk Ape down quickly.
Yep, that's it.
Your winner via submission, Shotgun Weber.
Well, another very dominant outing here for Shotgun Dan Weber as you see the symbolic digging of the grave for one more opponent.
Yeah, this new Weber, he was dangerous before, but I fear for anyone in his path now.
Words there from the winner. I'm sure we'll be seeing more outings from Shotgun Dan Weber in the near future.
Oh, it's the new kids.
Oh, boy.
Well, I know it's not your favorite, but you can't argue with success, and they have been successful.
I will give credit where credit is due. They are a phenomenal team.
And your next
I just
contest
don't
this
care for
evening
this
is
guy.
a
Cut! Shut up! Ladies and and gentlemen, introducing to you first the WFC Prime Champion, Handsome Jack, and his tag team partner, Diamond Duke. I am Marvelous Mike Andrews. Together, we are the greatest tag team WFC has ever seen. Together, we are Iron Mountain!
Well, another outpouring of accolades there from Marvelous Mike Andrews, who proudly carries the Prime Championship, which he had nothing to do with actually winning.
And making their way to the ring now are their opponents, making their pro wrestling debut, having graduated from the Tulsa Wrestling Academy. They are the team of Andre West and Nelly Rivers. Together, they are the Trendsetters.
Brand new graduates for the Tulsa Pro Wrestling School.
Wow, I like it. A lot of energy, a lot of excitement. What do the kids call it? The Riz?
I don't know this slang. But they certainly are hyped. They are excited.
Oh, yeah.
And they've got a big hill to climb here today
Is there
in their professional wrestling debut.
more of a mountain than a
Well,
hill?
yeah. I'm sure that
Got to stay on your pun game
I'm
there.
sure that Marvelous Mike would be over here to correct me if
No.
he weren't preoccupied with himself. Well, getting some support here from the fans.
Yeah, the fans are
Coming out here to witness their professional wrestling debut. Wow. I understand this is Andre West up on the second turnbuckle. Nelly Rivers with the longer hair. Referee Ethan Gray.
I
Get one in and one out.
I will tell you this. I mean, as much as I have a dislike for Mike and Iron Mountain,
Which is understandable.
quite an honor for these two guys to make their debut against a tag team of that caliber. I mean, it's really going to test them.
Well, the WFC roster is filled with
yeah.
dominant tag teams. Obviously, Iron Mountain, your tag team champions, Toxic Masculinity. Him certainly is one as well.
Yeah.
The subject, at least were, I believe, Kate Fight now stepping to the Punishment Company. The roster is full of things, and so now with a team of brand new team here, there's a lot of competition that they can measure up against, and show their skills out against here. We'll see exactly what they've learned at the Tulsa Wrestling Academy.
I tell you though, I like the energy.
They are confident. That is going to carry them a pretty decent way, but they have two veteran competitors here. Handsome Jack, over 20 years of competition.
And this
Diamond Duke is just slightly behind that. I was there for Diamond Duke's debut in professional wrestling, and he's a cunning expert.
The only issue I really take is this overweight gummy bear walking around outside.
All right, so Handsome Jack and Andre West going to start things out for their respective teams.
Go Andre.
Jack in control with the standing wrist lock, and West rolling through, nip up there, and all right, move and reverses around. Jack immediately trying to reach back to tag Diamond Duke, but instead the tag for the Trendsetters.
I don't think Jack was quite expecting that. Took him a little bit by surprise.
Oh, look at that. I mean, Jack desperately throwing that hand back and not able to make the tag. Good quick tags
Look at
here
this. Wow.
from the rookies. Using that aerial style.
Cutting him off right
Literally
there.
stepping right in front of Handsome Jack. That is something that I commend him for knowing at this point. To cut off the opponent.
Oh, okay. All right.
And again, coming down with that double axe handle.
That's that.
And now,
That's what I was talking about, that Riz or Raz, whatever the kids call it. The charisma.
oh good.
Wow!
Out of a brief interaction between Diamond Duke and Marvelous Mike throws the game right back in the hands of the Trendsetters. We could be on our way to a massive upset here, and there is no other way to phrase it but an upset.
Right, wouldn't
if the
that be-
Trendsetters come out victorious.
Wouldn't that be something?
What a way to start the new year for this young team. As Duke,
Oh, wow! I can't burn him.
this
I
is
don't know
Nelly
what to
Rivers,
think.
and he held on. That's great showing for him. Now going for the side headlock, standing side headlock. Duke showing off some of that power, but not getting it the support. Handsome Jack coming in.
Oh!
Drop kick to Handsome Jack. And down again. I have never seen anyone discombobulate Mary Mountain this way.
I know. I'd say Mike Andrews was standing there dumbfounded, but he always looks like that.
All right, tag again. And Andre West in now. And a little double team maneuver into the corner.
Oh!
Downstairs and upstairs. And Jack runs straight into a clothesline. And we got all four men in the ring. Diving splash on Diamond Duke. And a double team maneuver, double elbows, double nip ups.
Duke and Jack they're gonna have to.
They're going to have to do right there. They gave Duke too long to recuperate.
I was getting ready to say they're going to have to dig into that wily veteran instinct, especially with a brand new team. You weren't able to study them. You weren't able to.
And spine buster
Oh.
there from Diamond Duke.
And I will say this, and I will say this from experience as well. The longer this match will go, the longer it's going to favor Jack and Duke.
Their style, that aggressive but measured style, they know how to pace themselves up. We saw the excitement from the kids. Well, one of the downsides of that excitement is that they probably used up a lot of energy in the opening couple of minutes of this match just interacting with the crowd, and they may be paying for that now as Andre West is finding himself on the ground.
Of course, this may be one of those situations where they get that second wind in them. It might be a big one.
Well, Handsome Jack making sure that doesn't happen. Those straight shots to the solar plexus. And now Diamond Duke tagged in. He is the legal man. He and Jack working together on Andre for the switch out. And Diamond Duke now going to hoist Andre up.
And here's where you're going to see that power come into play.
Duke very confident at the moment. Irish whip in the corner as Duke follows in.
Oh, and Duke just rubbing some salt in the wound over there. Oh.
Now Duke will sit down on the rear chin lock. Andre trying to fight his way back up, get that vertical base. Couple elbow shots to the midsection of Diamond Duke, forces the headlock to be broken, but not enough for Andre to make his way over to the corner. Andre almost there before being cut off by Handsome Jack. An elbow shot there by the veteran.
And there it is.
Jack making sure, just in case something slips by him. Doesn't want that tag to accidentally look at Marvelous Mike. Oh, good, good underneath move there.
There was some good awareness.
And again.
There was some good awareness.
And this is where, and obviously it's their first match. I'm not trying to demean them or anything, but this is where you can see the lack of experience. They're not thinking like 3 or 4 steps ahead. They're only thinking
Right.
1 or 2.
That's all right. That will come in time. Oh!
Set his jaw. Set his jaw. Set his jaw.
Now, once again, going to set up.
Oh!
Oh, it looked almost like he dropped him on his head there as Duke with the cover, but only good enough for 2. Oh,
He's calling.
Yeah. Not even trying to hide it. Just call for the superplex.
Yep. I think Duke and Jack have had their fun. They're ready to go home.
Oh, gonna let Jack carry it out.
Oh!
Little too much there. Too much showboating from Handsome Jack. As Andre calling in the veteran.
And I'm just ringing Jack's bell.
And now diving elbow. And this is Andre's chance. But he has got to make his way over or around Handsome Jack at this point to get to his corner, and he is quite a ways away.
Yeah, who's going to make it there first? There's
Andre,
Duke.
tag to Duke, tag to Nelly.
Oh!
Duke up and over. And some more double team maneuvers here.
Wow! All right.
Nelly Rivers with a double stomp. And both members of Iron Mountain have made their way to the outside. Oh, look out. Through the second rope. Nelly now with Diamond Duke in the corner. And Duke grabbing one of those braids, just yanking down, but Nelly recovers, puts the kick to the side. Nelly with an enziguri. And a super, wow!
Whoa.
That one spot on to the side of the face of Diamond Duke. Springboard clothesline.
Wow.
Could a miracle happen right here?
Oh. Oh, he had him, Burnham. He had him.
No. Super kick on the out. 2 of them. Nelly with Duke in his sights. Pass by. All the way around. Oh! They call it the Possum King. And Diamond Duke with the victory for Iron Mountain.
Your winners, Iron Mountain!
Well, the trendsetters, they came up a little bit short, but it sure wasn't for a lack of trying, Burnham.
there is nothing wrong with what they may not have gotten the win, but they made a hell of an impression here.
Oh, yeah.
Because they pushed the former WFC Tag Team Champions to the limit.
Oh, yeah. And I'll tell you this, being somewhat of an eye for tag team, an expert for
you got
tag
some
team,
experience there.
they keep that together like they are, there's going to be big things in these 2 kids' futures.